Hold on, Gunners, because today we've got some explosive news that could change everything. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and share this video with all your Arsenal-loving friends. Now, let's get started. It might be a little too early to say for sure, but could Arsenal really be returning to their best form? It sure feels like something is starting to click again. Before the international break, things weren't looking great, just one win in their last 5 matches. But since then? A 1-0 victory over Nottingham Forest in the Premier League and a solid 3-1 win against Sporting CP in the Champions League. That's right, the Gunners are showing signs of life, and the offense seems to be firing on all cylinders with 8 goals in those 2 games. Still, there's always room for improvement, and that's where it gets interesting. Recent reports have revealed that Arsenal is keeping a very close eye on one of Europe's hottest strikers, a player who's been compared to none other than Harry Kane himself. Yes, you guessed it, Matteo Retegui, the Italian striker currently making waves at Atalanta, could be on his way to North London. Now, why does this matter to us, and what does this mean for Gabriel Jesus? Well, reports out of Italy say that not only are the Gunners interested, but many big clubs are also vying for Retegui's signature next season. But here's the kicker, this surge in interest has driven his price through the roof. What was once a €22 million transfer is now rumoured to be worth at least €45 million, roughly £38 million. And you know what that means? It's not going to be cheap, but if Arsenal wants him, they'll have to dig deep. But here's where it gets really exciting. Despite how tough and expensive this transfer could be, Retegui's recent form and his comparisons to Kane make him a prospect worth pursuing. What's more, his potential arrival could spell big changes for Jesus at Arsenal. But let's take a step back and look at why this comparison to Kane is even being made. It all stems from FREM's data, which compares players in similar positions across the Champions League. And guess who's 5th on the list of players most similar to Kane this season? Matteo Retegui. Now, if you're wondering how that comparison holds up, let's dive into some numbers. When you look at metrics like non-penalty goals, assists, shots on target, and overall involvement in goal-scoring chances, Retegui's statistics are strikingly similar to those of Kane. Both players are right-footed, and they share similar physical attributes. Kane stands at 6 feet 2 inches while Retegui is 6 feet 1 inch. On paper, the resemblance is uncanny. But let's get to the most important question, how does Retegui stack up against Gabriel Jesus? Well, when it comes to raw production, there's no comparison. In 16 appearances this season, totaling 579 minutes, Jesus has managed just 1 goal and 1 assist, which equals an involvement in a goal every 289.5 minutes. In contrast, Retegui, in 19 appearances and 1,153 minutes, has scored an impressive 14 goals and provided 3 assists, meaning he's involved in a goal every 67.8 minutes. That's some serious efficiency. At the end of the day, there's no denying that Retegui is on fire right now. If Arsenal gets the chance to sign him in 2025, they should jump at it. And who knows, he could even challenge Kai Havertz for that number 9 role in the future. But here's where I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Arsenal should go all in for Retegui, or should they stick with what they have? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Oh, and don't forget, if you want more breaking news and analysis on all things Arsenal, make sure you're subscribed and have those notifications turned on. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. See you in the next video, Gunners.